The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
Welcome to today's match.
Entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring. It goes into the header! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! 2-1 to Milan. 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 2-1 terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And with that, the end. And that is... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the delivery. He can get that clear. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And he has been fouled there. Kaká, Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Can he put it away?
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
That's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Over to the left. Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Chance Martinez! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That'll be a throw. And it's Pirlo. Fires from distance.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Maldini cuts it out.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Khan has that under control. Martinez. Mbappe. And the danger is cut out. Now the counter. And Dijk gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Camavinga. Passes short and sharp. And Martinez! Decent enough try. Martinez. Pirlo. He's got away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. And the half-time whistle goes.
Please make sure you watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Oh, good read. And it's Pirlo. He is through here. It's Pirlo! And the keeper passes the test.
Pirlo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Played back in. Keeper's ball.
The attendance for
Camavinga.
this match was 71,550.
Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! And the break is on. Gets his pass away. Can he get away here? Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. And Dijk gets it clear. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real face-to-face with the keeper. Nakata. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vinicius Junior, he's left his man. And the shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hit into the... Heads it! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that ends it! Did anyone see... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves.
everybody,
The
and
prospects
welcome
are
to
so
today's
great,
match.
the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In for the pieces! Fiddles it through. Now it's Martinez. And he's onside. Chance to break. Oh, that's well spotted. Coman. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there's the clearance. Coman. He's got away. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's tries a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Interesting ball. He's left his man. Coman. Cleared away. Kaká. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He's shaping up to have a crack. Pirlo! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's having a go! Nice defending, it's got the job done. Now it's Coman. And that was very necessary. Tomiasu. Now Pirlo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, it's played into the... In with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Lovely ball into space. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. So nearly the perfect ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'd like to draw your attention
Oh,
to
what a
the screen
terrific
graphic
45
for
minutes,
information
all
on your
triggered
shot
by a
process.
helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Iqoo. Coming on the
And the
field
second half
is...
gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No, again there's no way through. Played out to the right. That little bit of skill has got him away. Tries to get it clear. Opts to play it back. And it's Nakata. Mbappe. Now the counter. And he's surging through. He's one-on-one. Vinicius Junior! He has done it! Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution on the field. Kingsley Coman.
Both sides then taking this
Now
chance to turn
Martinez.
to their benches.
Coman on
That
the
has
field.
certainly made things interesting.
Number
Oh, look,
69.
Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 79.
Nicely intercepted.
Rashford.
Cleared without complication.
Number 6.
Pirlo
Joshua
gets his
Kimmich.
pass away. Has a goal! Yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao. He's found a way past. That's a corner kick. De Ligt tries to clear. Rafael Leao.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's heaved it away. Rafael Leao. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! They've scored! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rashford. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Chance for the header! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinez finds himself offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now, who's going to be first to this? Robertson gets over and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. So, what can they make of this? Kaká. Oh, good spread. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. That's a throw. Fabinho. Poor pass that, sloppy. Giggs. Kaká. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Now the counter. Got a sight of goal here. Vinicius Junior! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pirlo. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Pirlo. Could move up a gear here, and he's in on goal. Now it's Martinez. And the counter is on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, they could break here. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kaka. And it's Pirlo. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Martinez. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's played him through. Vinicius Junior. It's a goal kick.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Martinez. And there's the end of the first half. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Vinicius Junior.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 69.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rashford. Substitution.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vigo going face-to-face with his great rival. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Now the finish! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Cruyff. Ball's out once more. Oh, great header!
This match was 71,000.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pirlo standing over it.
Substitution on the field. Kaká. Coming on to replace him is... Substitutions taking place.
Haaland! have their second corner now. Schneider gets it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Played out towards the right wing. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Robertson. And that interception was most necessary. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, they could be caught out here. Towering header. No mistake. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. And
Tries a shot. It's in. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read. That's a throw. Haaland. Figo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Spread out to the left. Now it's Pedri. He's left his man.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Thiago Silva can get it clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rashford, who's made his mark on this game. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away? Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama,
Hello, everybody,
and there are
and
so
welcome
many
to
teams
today's
still
match.
vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Pirlo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. And it's been given away. Vinicius Junior, he's found the way through. Now it's Martinez. Could move up a gear here. That pass has been well intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. And through to the goalkeeper. Lovely ball into space. Maldini moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Torres! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can spring out of defence. Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself. Vinicius Junior gets it back. Pirlo. Has a goal! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Martinez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
They will make fine souvenirs.
Substitution on the field. Vinicius Junior.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 69.
Martinez is onto this. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Number 30.
And that interception was most necessary.
Substitutions taking place.
Goes in for the header! Danger averted for now. So what can they make of this? And here's Torres. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tomiasu. And it's Pirlo. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Martinez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Pirlo. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flights of that, it was too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pirlo. It's Pirlo! And that is high.
Pirlo most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Driving forward. And the danger is cut out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's tried one! That tested the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
He's played him through. Poor pass that, sloppy. Coman, who does have an assist to his name. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Pirlo. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through. Dembele! And the follow-up! It goes to show he is human after all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on both sides, actually.
Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field. Number 79. Rashford.
Pedri.
Number 4. Substitution.
He's a sharp little ball here. Into the middle. Maldini knocks it away. Played out to the right. Nakata. And it's Fabinho. Vieira is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rashford, decent hit! And it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and
There will be
delivered
5
beautifully on
minutes
match
added
day.
time.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Murphy. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So, will they or won't they? It is another massive
Hello,
test.
everybody, and
If the
welcome
knobs
to
go the
today's
right way,
match.
then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good read, needed to be. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here. That's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Schneider, and that's been intercepted. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Rudiger.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kostic. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that was vital. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. Fabinho gets across to intercept that. Martinez, spread out to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. Pirlo! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Nice little ball through. Now it's Martinez. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Some resolute defending there. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Header! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. We have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And Martinez! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Pirlo. Robertson picks it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves when you consider the journey he's had.
Great chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff, well seen, saw that coming. Poor pass that, sloppy. Over to the left. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Now it's Martinez. Martinez, now the finish! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's a chance. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And now the breakaway. He's beaten the offside trap. And he was alert to it. Defence has got rid of that. Fabinho. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Casemiro coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pirlo. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, played right into his path. That was always going to be the keeper's.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No way through there. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Now with a quick request.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the
That gets
field.
things going for the second half.
Number 69.
And here's
Rafael
Cruyff.
Leao.
Cruyff gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Rashford.
Fabinho. Rashford. And he just whacks it away. Have their second corner now. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Could move up a gear here. Cruyff. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Threads one in. Now it's Rafael Leao. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
The attendance for this match was
that's another good win of the ball.
72,306.
Oh, good read. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, it's come loose.
It's one! And more, and more, and more!
And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Can he put it away? They've scored! And they are right back within touch. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? So, what can they make of this? Pedri. Lovely ball into space. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the danger is cut out. Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao, he's shifting through the gears here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Pirlo. And here's Rashford. And it's Cruyff. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's a good run down the right. Ah, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Kaká.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Wants to show off his quick feet. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chance to break. Strong running down that left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think there were certain...
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama,
Hello, everybody,
and there are
and
so
welcome
many
to
teams
today's
still
match.
vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And Martinez! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal.
He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. It is a corner. Pirlo, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's in space and looking for options. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He is through here! Kimmich gets across to intercept that. And now the hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time! And he hits the net! Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a throw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaka. Now it's Neymar. And here's Griezmann. Schneider. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played back in. Martinez.
Two added minutes
He's
have been
having a
indicated.
shot! It's in! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field
And we're underway again.
Rashford.
Nice little ball through. Room for a shot. Can he finish? It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's had a shot! It's come back out! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. Pirlo. Oh, good spread. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution
There is
on
some
the
activity
field.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Kaká. Coming on the field.
He's left his man.
Number 69. Rafael Leão. Number 4.
Well played. That
The
has
attendance for
stopped
this
the
match
danger.
was 71,649.
Pirlo, played out to the right. Koundé gets good distance on it. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. An act of charity gratefully received. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And it's Pirlo. Nakata. Rashford. And the shot! He scores! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal!
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much
Hello,
drama,
everybody,
and
and
there are
welcome to
so many
today's
teams
match.
still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Martinez, he's in acres of space here. Drilled it, and he's had a shot. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pavard is there, and he's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. And he just whacks it away. Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Right, managed to get it away. Maldini. And now they can spring out of defence. Coman. Diving header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's Maldini. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Martinez. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Messi. Messi! Well, that is commitment to the cause. He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's through it, and Martinez! And he's there to make a great save.
Martinez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So it's going to be another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's there to clear it. And here's Pirlo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good read. Kaka. Fiddles it through. Pirlo. A real chance to break. Coman. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Pavard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets away from his opponents. That was always going to be the keepers. Martinez, out to the right. He's found a way through. He's made space for the shot. Pavard tries to clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Poor pass that, sloppy. Challenged just a bit
There
on the
will be
firm
3
side.
minutes added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Goes in for the header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's been taken straight back. Out to the left it goes. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Time and again they are repelled. Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pirlo. Kaká. That pass needed to be better.
Have beautifully
The
policed that
attendance for this
midfield.
match
The
was
opposition have been handcuffed.
71,898.
Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Chance! Looking for the runner. And it's Pirlo. He's beaten the last man. Over to the left. Traumeri. Kaká. Lovely ball into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tomiasu. Kaká. That's been cut out. Well played. Moved forward and quickly so. And now the breakaway. Martinez is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to
Substitution in
allow that,
progress.
Peter, is he?
Pirlo taking charge of the dead ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Casemiro with the clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Back into the middle. Played out to the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Played into the middle. Cleared without complication. So nearly the perfect ball. Gets his pass away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Decent hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them.
And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Pirlo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim? And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level. A step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an chance!
Well, one score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere that...
That's it! Could be danger here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Messi. He was under real pressure there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Ligt makes the interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great chance! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Tomiasu